Wow, that quick. That came up. Hey, everybody, welcome. Welcome. Chit-chatting here with Vic and Irenic.
Hello.
Now, they'll each other now, but they really like each other, so, you know.
Speak for yourself, Rojo.
Okay, well, don't fool everyone. All right.
This isn't enough. You can. That sounds
One hand on the Bible,
really
waving it up high, your other hand on his chest as you ride him.
good advice. And, you know, if
Meeting with the Bible, just keep smacking his thighs with the Bible.
right? And if push comes to shove and none of that works, then, you know, yeah.
I'm still producing that. Other people.
I
Yeah.
appreciate that. But no, like seriously, like, you know, I mean, I don't know if you're Christian or not, but you know, like, you know, there are other ways. You know, you could find, you know, somebody, you know, and just, hey, it's yours.
There's this thing about honesty and trust that kind of goes with monogamy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, you know, you could always you could always approach it.
Post pills and condoms, or not taking birth control either. It's like I actually was advised. They're like, don't take birth control. Just don't tell them. I'm like, oh my god, that's dishonest too.
Well, you know what you could do?
believe what I'm hearing you discuss.
What was that movie? You could do like they did in that movie, right? You could both agree on a sperm donor, and you know, and then you could have a party, and then the sperm donor goes into the back and does it in a cup, and then, you know, you do the turkey baster thing, and you know, there was a movie about that.
How do you select your sperm donor? Do we just decide who's artistic and intelligent and just have them fab?
Yeah, you just start interviewing guys. You know, you throw an ad out on Craigslist looking for live sperm donor. No sex involved. We'll be using turkey baster. Please describe yourself.
I don't know. I don't think it's got the zing that you need to get people in there.
Suddenly everybody's like, I'm an Olympic athlete. Really smart.
You could threaten them, you know. You could be like, I got the sperm of a 6'4" black athlete right here in my hand. It's going to be this or yours. What are you going to do?
Well, but then again, I mean, you did say that you did in fact get pregnant. It just didn't work out. So, like, yeah, my advice is still going to be, you know, sex 3 times a day until it works. Morning, noon, and night. You know, just, you know, tell them it's either this or the couch for the next 2 years. You pick. Sex 3 times a day or no sex at all.
That's difficult since we don't have a couch.
Oh, buy a couch. A pallet on the floor.
I'll get one of those Craigslist couches.
Buy it,
right? Exactly. Get one of those Craigslist couches. Be like, look, dude, you're either going to give me that dick 3 times a day or you're going on the Craigslist couch.
Just get a cat every week until he gives in.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
You'd be a crazy cat lady or that baby.
Oh my god.
You're like, if you don't give me a human baby, I am going to adopt every single cat I see for the next year.
That might work.
You know what? That is a sound strategy. I could see that fucking working.
He'll be like, he'll be like running home. Take off those pants. We're making a baby.
Well, Deirdre's sold.
I mean, I've had my friend that's a lesbian say, you know, you could always get divorced and we'll have kids together.
Hi, there you go.
I'm like,
I mean, I
okay.
tell you what, we'll just do a mutual thing here, because I make beautiful babies, so I'll let you borrow my semen, and then when you're done,
wait,
you can let me borrow your uterus.
This is so
imagine trying to tell someone how this happened. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just let you borrow my baby making parts, and then you can let me borrow your baby making parts.
I think this needs to be done on the dark web. I don't think we need to discuss
Hey,
this
Rebel.
Is that like a director set?
Hey, Rebel.
Fine. Yeah. It's not for women.
Back, Lee, you okay?
Yeah, hold on, Rebel. I was just gonna say, how about you and I sneak away and we'll go and have some regular sex alone and leave all these weirdos.
Who are you talking to?
He's talking to me.
You talking to me?
You talking to me?
It could have literally been any female in the room,
Wait,
though. So don't.
Wait, was that ironic? Ironic, you
What
have
is-
to marry her first. You said it's married just for
Yeah,
life.
right,
You
ironic.
told me.
What is regular sex? Is that like missionary position with your socks on?
Listen, bud.
Under the covers at 8 o'clock at night with no noise?
And normally
is that
we
regular
have.
sex?
I'll stop.
You know, if you have to ask that question, Kat, you know, I don't know.
It's been
I
my
don't think I've
experience.
He means
Yeah, I don't think
missionary.
I've ever had
Christian,
regular
for God's
sex.
sake.
I've had a lot of sex, but I don't
Regular-
know what qualifies regular.
All right.
Okay,
all right,
regular sex to me is
Yeah, go ahead, Holy Spackle, because
basically-
you're gonna ask without. Yeah, go ahead with your question, ironic.
Oh, I wanted to ask Irenic and William, what does it mean when your husband only wants to have sex on the bottom?
Oh, it wasn't that question.
This means he's lazy. He's got it. He's just like, yeah, go ahead, do your thing. All right, I don't want to work here. You can get it, but I'm not getting up.
I said, can we just go, try other things? And he's like, because we used to be crazy, and we used to be other places and stuff. And he's like, no, he's like, I work all day.
Okay, so I was right then.
Yeah. That just
But
sounds
that's
like
no-
a low effort dude.
That's no excuse on the days he doesn't work. You hit him on those days, and he won't have that excuse.
Well,
Get your
Oh,
cats, Holy Spackle. Telling you.
Or you could just get on your hands and knees and
No.
say, if you want in, you're gonna have to stand up.
yeah, that could work.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That's a good idea.
All right, I got speechless.
You got it
We
speechless.
finally killed his speech.
Wait a second. I want Irenic to tell me what regular sex is because I'm still curious what that is.
Probably missionary. That's what he means.
Well, no, it's like
Do you mean
regular
anal
sex.
sex?
Anal sex is the best sex.
To me-
Well, it depends on what.
Well,
what
okay.
you know.
I could answer the question, but
That booty bubble pop is where it's at.
Is that what that is?
Mm.
I'm such a geek. I don't know these things.
Dude, look, I'm not even gonna play the fuck around. Like I said, I've been with a girl for a long time, right? And if she has that look of I don't want to do anything for a really long time, I just want to get off. Finger on the clit, dick in the butt. 30 seconds, it's over.
But you do get that feeling, that not feeling, but that situation when girls would really not want to have that butt,
Rebel
in-laws.
Sugar, don't expect that any time for me to do that
Wanna
to
get the
you.
poke wiener.
I told you, I'm on the 1-year plan. Any man that I get with, it's going to be low and slow. And I'm going for the romance this time. I need to be romanced. I need to be wooed.
That's
Well, you don't see that
Cadillac,
I'm
baby.
romancing.
Now be
Oh.
careful. Be careful. William calls it the feeding. That's what
Yes, I know.
Feeding.
Feeding.
Yeah, I'm not a snack.
No, no,
like-
that's not what it means, sugar. That's not what it means.
Does the 1-year plan come along with does the 1-year plan have an installment of like toys or something that are used prior to the period being culminated in?
No, I'm just.
I
sitting
can give
in a-
you some suggestions if
Oh,
you
no, no,
want.
no, I'm not a toy girl at all.
What?
That's just it's not my
This thing
thing.
right here is fucking amazing.
No, come on.
That's amazing.
Prove it.
Oh my
Sticking that-
gosh,
are you-
we at one of those parties?
Are you
Those
sticking
Yeah,
it in
this-
your ass?
Are you selling
No,
that?
this goes on the fucking clit, you dumbass.
You don't have a clit.
This goes in the
7-inch
ass.
clip. Then you know it's a 7-inch clip.
That goes in the ass.
Oh,
You
God.
forgot about the 7-inch clip.
See?
Oh,
that?
I didn't know that.
I don't think I rated this video's 18.
You might want to take this off live, bro. I put the link out there. I thought I was like, let's have Cat
I
in.
always say this.
And
This party's getting wild.
the
Well,
cat
just-
show has
just so you know-
begun.
Just so you know, Robin Dupree was able to put vibrators and dildos on camera and not get flagged and not have to make it mature. So
I'm just kind of joking around.
This thing's great right here. If your husband has a small dick, this thing goes over the dick. right?
wonderful.
And then you stick the vibrator through there. Yeah,
I
that's
actually
fun.
Right.
tried to convince my husband to wear a
Why do
cock
you have
ring,
that?
and he would not. He said, "I am not putting anything around my cock. What if it swells and gets swollen?" I said,
Oh
"What?"
my god. So I have that. I have that for when this isn't enough.
This is quality programming here, folks.
Smurf cock.
That's what it is. I mean, you learn every few seconds. You learn some shit.
Right?
Yeah,
That's called.
I guess.
That's
called
cool.
Papa
I mean,
Smurf. Where is
Alright,
my
I have,
Papa
what it is.
I have a question with Catherine. Catherine, I've never had anal sex, so all right. Here's the thing.
Okay.
Have you ever had anal sex and then something happens and comes out?
Nope.
Oh yeah. So
Nope.
you talking about that? I mean,
What the?
Anal-
I had anal sex about 3 or
Who was asking?
underneath 10 times, but okay, but it never happened.
I didn't
I mean,
realize.
I have like a limited amount of anal sex, but it never happened.
So you've had some big old dick up in them booty cheeks higher there.
That's probably it. Probably my dick is too small to come. You know, I know.
Professional. That's it.
To answer
But you know, the
your
rest.
question-
The little Romanian dick.
to
Yeah.
answer your question, Holy
Don't
Speckle,
forget.
I mean,
Look
anal.
on the map of
Smaller
okay,
than a
fine.
Chinese man.
there's a map of dick sizes. You look it up and see what a Romanian dick size is.
Okay. What are we doing here, fellas?
I don't know. I was trying to answer a question that Spackle had, but I decided to jump in and talk about his little penis.
I had a dick on my ass. It would matter how big it was.
Yeah, anal is just like any other sex, right? I mean, like, just common sense kind of takes over, right? If you've just taken a shit, don't stick a dick up your butt, right? It's just common sense, right? But if you
But
haven't,
wouldn't it be common sense to also take a shit before you do it? Because
no.
Accident.
What?
When
I don't
you
think
put
it's
an
a common
enema-
sense.
Get it all out of
Hold on,
there.
hold on.
Drink
Yeah,
this.
guys, if we're talking, if we're
yeah.
talking common sense, doesn't common sense tell you not to stick your dick in there?
No, hell no.
No,
Dude,
no.
you stick your tongue in there if any of these ladies asked you to.
I
Yeah, you have a-
mean,
you have a
look,
problem.
you
You don't have
cannot call yourself an ass man if you're unwilling to tongue the butthole. All right, I'm just throwing that out there.
but there's E. coli down there.
It's called
And there's yeast in your twat. What's the difference?
Okay.
it's called tongue punching the dirt box. That's what
There's
it's
a lot
called.
of misinformation.
Slap in the
Honestly.
snot pocket.
I mean, like,
Honestly, it's better to have yeast on your tongue than E. coli on your tongue.
yeah, but like, I mean, I hope
Nature's
like, I mean,
penicillin.
I like again, like, so look, poop doesn't. There's no feces in your butt. Feces is in the colon. The colon's up here, and then there's a shaft down here, and
All
you're ready to
right,
go.
what
The
we're trying to
colon.
say is,
Okay.
yeah, you have
pushes
the
it down.
the small colon and the big colon, and then you have the rectum.
I'm just gonna let
Rectum
Pio speak for me from now on.
is-
Well, he's had it under 10 times, but that's plenty.
shit
I've heard of a
tends
small
to
colon.
shit tends to end up in your small colon, doesn't it? But then in between the smaller colon and your rectum, you have an amount of.
I don't know what's going on right now.
It's before the small colon.
This is called bad anatomy with Pio.
Hey, Cyprian, could you pull your pants down and kind of show us what you mean
I
exactly?
could.
No, don't do that, please.
No,
Don't do
hell
that. Don't
no,
listen
no.
to
You
Seen the
Irenic.
map of Romania?
Irenic is
No.
just a shit stirrer. Do not listen.
No. No one
I think
wants
Irenic
to
might
see
be really
that.
curious.
No one wants to see that.
All I'm saying is I could.
Irenic's
I won't.
lonely and
I'm
he's on the
sure
road.
somebody wants to see it, but I don't want to see it.
Irenic's
You never
got
know.
other
I'd
people
rather
than
watch my
hitchhikers.
dog like its balls than that.
A lousy 5 viewers out there, I don't think want to see it.
Lousy.
Call him lousy, you son of a bitch.
Lousy.
Anyway,
You degenerate fox, what are you listening to?
hey, Catherine,
Get out of here.
Catherine or Kathleen?
Kathleen.
Kathleen, have you met Befuddled yet?
Befuddled? No.
Oh, we have classic arguments, and we always argue about this: whether or not there's one virginity or three virginities. How many virginities are there?
I think there's 3 virginities.
Hey, John, why don't you invite Befuddled?
I mean, like, have you? All right, so I don't know which position you take, but there's a video called "Fuck Me in the Ass Because I Love Jesus."
Yeah.
Yes, that's the
Um,
video that caused this
Yes,
whole
I've seen that.
conversation: whether or not there
Makes
was one
sense.
virginity, 2 virginities, or 3 virginities.
So, what position do you hold?
Well, I think the point of a religious person counting virginity as anything is sexual purity in general. So it'd be one virginity, no matter what orifice you use.
I would agree with that. I would agree with that.
Because that is
but
a
if-
rule, then Jesus cannot see.
But like, then again, you could also say something to the effect of "anal sex isn't sex." You could run with that.
Wow, this has gone on entirely too long.
What would you like to
So
go in a different direction,
I've had
William? Would you like to go in a different
I've
direction?
had a lot of stuff
Excuse me,
up my
Kathleen.
butt.
William, would you like to go
and-
in a different direction?
What's the biggest thing?
What's the biggest thing?
like you can
Me.
stop.
Why fucking listen to me?
Something like that. Something like that.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yikes.
Man,
I've had a.
This is exactly
I
why
tried
maybe
out a-
someone might have an issue.
I tried out a black guy one time.
Here we
It's,
go. All right.
Yeah. I tried out a black guy one
William
time.
pays
I'm
back
just saying the
big
Kathleen
William.
show has fully engaged. This is all about what has been in Kathleen's ass. I just did not expect it when I posted
Spin
the
the wheel.
fucking link that I'd have to hear your entire anal history.
Oh my god, anal history.
Well,
The
first
anals of
time-
anal.
The very
We're just
first
on chapter
time
2.
was when I was 17.
And you still
Yeah,
going.
and-
Just dying.
Fuck my life.
Still going.
There's
Uh,
always a
William,
hint in the one you
William,
just
let me
received.
ask you a question.
You know that
Is it-
1978 Chevy Nova that was missing?
Found it.
William,
My
it
ass.
seems that what's really going on here is that you're just mad that you haven't been part of Cat's anal proclivities.
Yeah, you got me pegged there, Kat. You are
Pegging, yeah,
The key word is pegging.
You said your piece, and you said you were gonna leave and not come back. That would be great.
You see, that's I mean, you can kick me, you piece of chicken shit.
I'm not gonna kick you.
Kick me.
I want you to
You
leave. You
fucking
say
Zionist
you-
piece of
you-
trash. You are a
Okay, so
Zionist.
you're
You're a Zionist piece of trash, and that's why you hate Muslims.